Bueno, gente, bienvenidos una vez más a un nuevo capítulo más de la campaña de Batman. Ahora vamos a ir a ver a Selina por qué nos robó tecnología. Ya saben que nunca se puede confiar al 100% en Gatúbela. En todos lados siempre ha sido así. Nunca puedes confiar en ella al 100%.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham. But the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting. As a mark, that is.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Selina. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Fuck. Hay
Alfred.
que regresar.
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Ok, arañazo.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Tal vez esta cosa que está acá arriba.
How the hell? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
No hay nada más. La sangre. La sangre es... Esto supongo que irá con el taco, ¿no?
Of a high velocity hit.
Sí, esto. Esto va con el taco.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Ok, ese estamos bien. Ah, no lo había analizado.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Ok, esa no tiene para vincular. Quiero suponer que... solo hay 3. Pues irá con... de acá, ¿no?
I don't see a connection here.
Ok, entonces quita esta y con el... ¿No?
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Y por último, supongo que irá con el librero.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait, that picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Bien, empezamos con el capítulo 4. Bueno, tal vez si lo acabemos para el jueves. Si en este capítulo acabo el capítulo 4, claro está.
Padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace. Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps it.
Sigo sin entender por qué este tío está aquí y no en Wayne Enterprise.
He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Damn
Todavía
it.
no puedo acceder, ¿eh? No.
Can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Bueno, pues ahorita que digas me interesan las noticias, pues la neta no.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Como cuando tenemos VR.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
¿Qué más hay que puedo utilizar?
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Y supongo que otra pista buena sería... ¿El hijo de Arkham? Bueno, la señorita Arkham.
Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Yo buscando pistas relevantes y me sales con que solo con... Ok.
Basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Fuck, son un chingo. Sótanos, usa para cambiar los filtros de aplicación, a ver.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Año de la construcción.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date.
Puta, hay 2 ubicaciones. 3 más bien.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
Boliche no puede estar ahí.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House.
Sí, ya me lo
where
esperaba, de
she
hecho.
killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually,
Un traje viejo.
One of the early prototypes.
it has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good
Pues ya
call.
que.
Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals. This ends tonight.
Dime que ya acabamos con el capítulo 4, porfa. Y así tendré esperanzas de que esta semana terminemos esta campaña.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Churra.
Batman! I'm all right.
Más cuando este traje creo no tiene blindaje antibalas. Así que hay que andarse con cuidado. Ya no está Alfred.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by. The blood hasn't congealed yet. Means we can't be far behind them. This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Ok, ¿qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿La cámara? No. ¿Pura sangre voy a registrar o qué?
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear. Taking a closer look.
Con un madrazo, ¿no? Dar patada.
Now
Dale
let's
una
find
patada,
out where
ya.
the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Una escalera. Y usemos la escalera.
Ladder.
¿No la puedo usar?
Down there would be trapped.
No, no la puedo usar. Así que nada más métete
Going
así.
inside.
Ok, esta niña tiene pedos mentales. A no ser que el padre fuera un violador.
What's down there?
Bueno, el padrastro.
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Veils. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Sus lentes ahí están tirados.
Alfred's glasses.
Ok, ¿qué más hay que puedo utilizar? Sangre fresca. Los dibujos. Y el cinturón, a ver.
Belt. It's caked in blood.
La muñeca.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
La sangre.
His blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Pues aparece la única pista eran los dibujos.
Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Pues qué más pista. Ah, ahora sí me marcas la tiza. Hace ratito no me la marcaste.
Apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... That drawing looks like Alfred. The highlighted words read, "To Arkham."
El asilo, ¿no?
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Si me estás enfocando esa muñeca es porque debe tener una cámara en el pinche ojo. Bueno, en el ojo que le falta. Apartamento de Selina. Y aquí tiene que... No se equivocaron con la traducción ahí. Como por qué me mostrarías el asilo Arkham como apartamento de Selina. Otro error de traducción. Este es el juego con más errores de traducción que he visto de Telltale.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
¿Neta? Bueno, gente, vamos a dejarle hasta aquí el capítulo del día de hoy, dado que a lo mejor si les sigo me va a quedar el próximo video de unos, ¿qué les gusta? 5 minutos o menos. Así que por el día de hoy le vamos a dejar hasta aquí. Y ya mañana terminaremos con esta campaña para empezar el día lunes con la de Guardianes de la Galaxia. Así que bueno, gente, ya saben que si les gustó este video regálenme like, compartan este video con sus amigos y yo los veo el día de mañana con el último capítulo de esta campaña de Batman. Así que bueno, gente, nos vemos.